everyone. Welcome to our weekly tip at Dance Teacher Potential. We are so happy you're here. Today, we're going to talk about how to teach little ones in a simple, repetitive manner. So sometimes when you're teaching little ones, you prepare for class and you get very complicated because you have so many things happening in your head. But the reality is that little ones thrive when they know what's happening. And so do not be scared to repeat over and over and over and over again the same exercise throughout the entire year or throughout several months, and make it short. Make it simple and make it clear. Sometimes the first day, it might seem that they don't know what they're doing, because very likely they don't know what they're doing. But the second or third or fourth day that they realize, this is where I pop, this is where we go down, this is where we hide, this is the even the joke throughout the exercise, this is the funny part or the scary part or anything of your exercise, then they become really excited and then they feel in control, and then they can start working in their bodies, right? If not, they're trying to figure out the class and you can't really be efficient with your dance class, with helping their bodies do what you want them to do if they don't know what they're doing. So we talk a lot about repetition. So repeat, repeat, repeat. Make your exercises really short and make them simple. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you have to think, their attention spans are so short
Mhm.
at this age. They can't keep up with a full long combination or a full long dance
Mhm,
from the
mhm.
jump, because they'll get distracted and they'll start to worry about something else, or they'll get chatty and they'll start having a full on discussion or just start running.
Yeah.
They can't handle it. Also, when they feel confident after all of that repetition, they'll really start to blossom, and it will only, you know, develop their skills faster, and you'll see such a huge improvement by the end of the year,
Mhm.
um, just from repeating the same moves. Even
Absolutely.
if that feels boring to you, you're like, I'm so tired of doing the same class. It's so beneficial for them. And,
Yes.
they matter the most. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Um, so even if you get bored, it's helpful.
Stay with it. And what
Yeah.
you can think about is, what is my ultimate goal with this exercise? And if it
Right.
seems very far reached, like from where the students are today to where you want to get them, then you work backwards, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is where I want to get to. And so maybe in the first 3 months of the year, we're only going to work on this part of the exercise or this skill.
Yeah.
And then you add on to that and you add on to that to make potentially a longer exercise or a more complicated version of the same short exercise. Um,
Yeah.
Sometimes, and I feel like we've talked about this before, you see the students do go through an exercise and it looks and it feels so wrong that
Mhm.
you move on really fast to the next one. And so the suggestions that we have is that either, slow it down, try it one more time in the classroom if you feel like you can, if you have time, if it feels like it's worth it. Or then, if not, you can let it go for the day, think about it, and then come back the next week and try it again, either slower in a different manner, but the same exercise. Don't get discouraged right away when you're trying something new with them, because it just takes them a little while. So if we're patient with them and if we repeat the things, then we'll see it starts clicking in their little brains what's happening.
Totally. And I think, you know, definitely breaking down the exercise. So, you're only focusing on one skill at a time.
Mhm.
Don't throw plies, tendus, retires, grand mamas, everything at them, because they'll be like, "Wah!" um, but, just focus on the plies,
Yeah.
just focus on the tendus.
Yes.
Little ones, maybe just focus on quiet feet,
Mhm.
just focus on high knee marches, really just breaking it down, exercise by exercise.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's important to have a clear understanding of what your exercise is offering them.
Yeah.
And so if you plan it that way, and if you're simple, just simple and repeating, I think your classes will be so much more fun for the students and for you as well. You'll find the fun and excitement and just like confidence to go out and teach what you want them to learn.
Totally. Yes, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you want to see more from us, make sure you like and subscribe. Any comments, leave them below. We'll try to answer any questions you have. If you want to see us discuss anything, feel free to also leave that in the comments below. We're here every week. And so we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Awesome. Bye, everyone.
Bye.